I'd like to welcome our caller here through to the program. Unfortunately, I will not be able to understand Lozi.
But now you are confusing us because it's like other languages are accepted. So what
I'm only able to, unfortunately, I'm only able to understand Bemba and Nyanja and English.
So the best is then let the local languages not be used.
Okay, we will allow you also to get in touch with our Lozi section because we do have such programs, and I know that we are going to have this very discussion with our local languages. But why do
you allow other languages? So, because to me, I would take it to be unfair to me.
Okay, I think if you are able to contribute in English, we would appreciate that. So please call us back on the numbers that are showing on the screen in case you have any questions or contributions to the program. Unfortunately, with my panel and myself as a moderator, I'm only able to articulate well in English, Chinyanja, and Bemba, but we do have local languages where we know that we're going to consider this very particular discussion.
The nation will recall that on a program on ZNBC titled Open Line, discussing the application of labor laws in this country, a ZNBC staffer, in responding to a caller, made sentiments regarding how she preferred that particular caller to have participated, that the same has resulted into a huge national debate with many Zambians expressing a diversity of views on the same matter. This is not strange because in a country of diversity like ours, you expect diverse views. And I would like to categorically place on record that matters of this nature fall under the purview or ambit of the institution related. These are institutional matters that have to be addressed by the institution within the framework and precinct of their guiding legal mandate. But as government, we find ourselves in a space where we are duty bound to comment on this matter on two fronts. Number one, this is a matter that has raised national interest debate because it is a matter that is invoked debate around ethnicity and tribal preference or segregation in this country, and therefore we cannot remain mute because it is an important national issue in our view. Secondly, this is a matter related to broadcasting and emanating out of a conversation performed on a national broadcaster that operates within the framework of the mandate of the Ministry of Information and Media, and therefore we are stakeholders. We wish therefore to indicate that as a Ministry of Information and Media, we have engaged the management of ZNBC, expressing on behalf of the people of Zambia the concern that the sentiments that were raised by their staffer on the Open Line discussion program debating application of labor laws in Zambia in the face of the commemoration of the 2024 Labor Day have raised in the nation. And being the mother institution when it comes to issues to do with media and media freedoms, we do expect that the management of ZNBC will duly and in accordance with the permitting framework of legal mandate address this matter administratively. This is not the first matter that has come before our attention, and one which requires attention of the management of ZNBC, and therefore we do expect that they will deal with this matter administratively as a going concern. Let me take this opportunity also to indicate that ZNBC as a public broadcaster is directly an institution for which the Ministry of Information and Media has a direct interest. But we are cognizant of the fact that ZNBC runs autonomously as a parastatal body, and one which does not directly fall under immediate control and supervision of the ministry. We therefore want to indicate that it is our desire as government to continue to uphold and defend the freedom and autonomy of the operations